Good day everyone, this is Armoured Annie. Welcome back to Subsistence, my solo season 5, episode 139, and I double check, yes I am recording, so don't hit any other buttons, girl. Right, I wonder how many more days of this frozenness we've got before we get into March. I meant to look it up. I know we've got rogues up the hill there somewhere. They are right at the top of here, so just keep in line with the end, right where the cougar is. So we might kill two birds with one stone, or we might get killed by lots of people. Hello, Mrs. Chicken, how you doing? Oh, thank you very much. I don't mind if I do. We'll just take that and we'll just add that to there. Oh, and look, these are done. Oh, it's like Christmas all over again. Oh, no, come on, pick it. Pick it. I'm desperately trying to warm up. We're having a little bit of a cold snap here in the UK. It's just heading our way. And I looked up this morning when I got up and it said that it was 7 degrees, feels like -1. And I thought, really? Is that really a thing? And then I discovered it all for myself that was true, because I went out there and because I had to go out into the garden because I saw that the cover on this is the first gales that we've had since I covered up the garden furniture for the winter. And yeah, let's just let's put another one in. Let's just say that the cover for said garden furniture was not on said garden furniture. Well, it was hanging by a thread. Just one little tiny bit of the rope that's meant to be securing it was still on it. We're going to make that. There we go. In 0.32, out 0.28, so we're already in positive just as the sun is coming up this morning. So we don't really need to put that on. And we're going to come back, aren't we? Well, yes, we're going to come back either quickly or slowly. I think is fairly... Oh, yeah, so let's drop them there a minute. Right. Bow. Oh, repair your bow. Quickly, Annie, before you do anything else. Repair. We've got the stuff in here to repair. No, we haven't because we've just used all the planks. Okay, so let's craft a few more planks as we go then. And we'll repair our bow when we come back. Yes, and I have to tell you, having gone out there into said wind. Oh, hello. You're going to want to come in, aren't you? Because you came all the way up. Ert. You just stay over there, mate. I just wanted this. Well, yeah, that really wouldn't have been worth dying for, would it? Or getting wounded for, rather. As I was saying, and then I discovered that, yes, it is definitely... feels like, well, I would have said feels like less than -1. Or more than -1, depending on which you should say, with it going in that direction. It's very cold out there when the wind blows. One of the rare wind directions that comes directly into the garden. Oh, look at you, all shivery. There you go. So you don't get too complainery straight away, because I'm already feeling cold myself, basically. Now, can we see anybody from a distance? From a distance. I don't know where we're going to run to, though, because there's not any cover up here whatsoever. There they are, look. Oh, I don't know. Doing this from absolutely no cover. Quite like to know where the kitty cat was. Remind yourself, Annie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is your kitty cat weapon. Oh. Oh, thank you. Annie, there's no cover here now. No, there isn't, is there? Oh, look. Hi. One at a time, please, boys. We need to get the reload speed on this thing, don't we? missed him on the shot, the other shot. Time to reload? Yes, thank you. Hey! What's that? That's... Hang on. No, that one, Annie. There you go. And there's the cat, I think. The cat over there? Right, hang on. One thing at a time, girl. There's that. Oh, look. Oh, he's rolling. They see him rolling. And down and down and... There you go. That was very graceful, mate. Yeah, very graceful. Oh, that lighting's really quite bad, but we might have to use that one if we manage to. Or that one. I don't know. The lighting's better there, but you know you can't really see them very well. I do like to get them all in a shot. Hello, rabbit. Oh well, maybe. That's quite a nice view there. Maybe just like that. Okay, sorry. No, not backwards, Annie. Forwards. Reload. That'd be a good thing. What's that? Oh look, this is the arrow. Thank you. Come on, because stuff's running out now. Was it you I saw and not the cat? Oh no, I did see the cat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Aha! We don't have a splint, do we? We might have to do it this way. A splint is one of those and one of those. Stick. Just make a stick, Annie. Use a bandage. I don't know why I didn't press the second one. Genuinely. I hadn't looked at her size to work out whether or not I actually had to do anything or not. There you go. That's what I meant to do. But, yeah, let's get her out of the cold. Yeah, I didn't look. So, therefore, it's not because I was thinking that it was going to be okay. Because I hadn't thought that. I hadn't thought that. Oh, come on. Look at her losing health. And I'm stopping to loot. Yeah. Come on. I don't want to use another bandit. Another heat pack. Not heat pack. Health pack. I haven't used a health pack yet. Have I? Did I use one in the fight? I know I used a load of bandages. But I... Yeah, 36. Come on. You can do it, girl. It's alright. Oh, Mr. Wolf. Oh, jeez. Annie, really? Well, this could be goodbye, Sienna. Sienna? I don't know, goodbye to somebody. Ah, but I do need those electronics in my defence. So, and you annoyed me to start off with. And she stopped being cold now, look. It's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. There's nothing to see here. There's nothing to worry about. There's that rabbit over there. It is a rabbit over there. Maybe it's because... Or what did I start with a 44? I mean, I didn't need a 44. I just needed to get her attention, really. Because I needed to use both barrels. So a pistol, you know, a bow, anything would have been fine. Didn't need to use up my ammo. Oops. We missed. Yes, we missed. That was a double ore down here. This poor girl, I'm really making her work. I have mouse drop then for some reason. Oh, and there's loot down there. Oh, shush. Look, we got stuff we're doing. Oh, wash your hands now, girl. and then do that. Just whilst we're here. And then we do that. Look, it's a lovely day now. It's turned out nice. Look, turned out nice again. Yeah, we've got room. We can loot over the other side. You see, I might not have gone very far from home. Oops. Because I tend not to in the winter. Well, I tend not to anyway. But I definitely don't go very far from home in the winter. However, I have rewarded you with... you've had rogues, we've had cougars, we've had near-death experiences, and, you know, all in the first, what are we in? The first 10 minutes or so. I might take it easy for the rest of the episode. Oh. Right, loot. I didn't need that. No, we didn't want that. There we go. Here's a good girl. She found the right one in the end. This one all take you as well. Whoops. No. Stop running forwards when there's a tree in the way. Oh. Our power storage we can go and place down. Got all this nice sunshine. And we'll let the girl lick her wounds. Yeah, I just don't know. You know me. Cougars, they don't bother... Well, cougars actually bother me more than mooses is. But it's the same thing. Get their attention and then a double barrel. And then your only danger is whether or not you miss somehow with the shotgun. It turns out that failing to discharge the second barrel is, I mean, I don't know, I always go... Tap, tap. It just always. Which is why there was a pause between the first and the second one. Because when she didn't die and the second one didn't go boom, there was that 100th of a second where my brain went, what? And then realised that I hadn't discharged the other barrel. Because I heard the crack of my leg and it was like, what do I do now? Oh yeah, shoot her again? That probably works. Oh well. What can I say? I do these things just to give you excitement in the episode, you see. Just pick the winter excitement. Right, here we go. Here we are, look. I'll put you in there. One of you on to put. Both of you on. Whilst we've still got some stuff in there, we'll do that. Yeah, I know. She always feels hungry when she comes in after nearly dying. It's, you know, that's how it goes. Can we prepare you now? Yes, we can. Right. That's that. Ores to go over, things to go in there, stuff to go in the one that you're standing in front of, Annie. That. I think, probably, we will make ourselves some more bandages. 12, 13, 14, 15. I know we can't do this yet, can we? We haven't done that. We don't have enough of these. And they didn't give me any. How? Oh, did I miss an ore out there? I must have done, because it just went bloom out there. Didn't want to eat those, so I wanted to have a big meal. Oh well, you've done it now, Annie. We might let that one burn out. Go in there. We're going to need a couple of you. We need to do some tomato soups and things again, really, don't we? Right, there we go. All done. All done-y done. No, we don't need you in there. We need you in there. Right, next bit. Up to here. Oh, no, next bit. This. There we go. Let's do this in the daytime. Slightly less dangerous. As I say, this will all get boxed in. Well, it will get moved slightly, actually, when we're doing the elevator. That will need to go, I don't know, further in? Go in underneath these two, I guess, is where it's got to go. Now we've got the range extender, we can do that. And tuck it in under there. But for now, yeah. Our little hidey hole. those that haven't seen it so far, up to this point, yet. There you go, 2,500 and 300. Yeah, I know it's not nothing by, you know, big base standards, but it's not a big base. I don't have a big base and I cannot lie. Yeah, okay, sorry. Should be shot for that. Right, some iron on. Thank you. Yes, I know you don't appreciate my jokes. I know. You're not the only one. And then we will carry on working on our circuity boards. So, obsidian, which we do have, we still need to go over to the silicon drill again and pick up on that one. Repaired the bow, did the stuff, did the things. Okay. Are you plucking away? Because you will be alright. You will be alright. We will go. Where will we go? Where to go now? Are we? It's early morning. Well, late morning. Late-ish morning. We could. Well, you see, the problem I've got, guys, is avoiding temptation. She says, newsflash, Annie can't avoid temptation. Whichever way I go to loot round, there's people to shoot. There's rogues that way, so I probably shouldn't go that way. Because we probably can't deal with the rogues again. So although I don't like running across the ice, because if I just run across the ice, then, you know, it's a bit boring. But if I don't run across the ice, I end up shooting people, and then that's, you know, spending my resources instead of accumulating them. And, you know, we've done quite a bit of that already so far today. These ores, though. Ores grooves. Oh, and there's rogues down by the silicon base as well, aren't there? Oh. It's just people everywhere. You know, it's almost like I do this same loot almost every episode, and therefore this is where the loot and the people are. I mean, it's almost as if the game is... I've still got that on, haven't I? Yeah. It's almost as if the game is, you know, putting the people and the loot where I keep going. I mean, it's just, you know, outrageous, really. Anyway, look out for ore stealing guy. As David said, the guy goes down there to chop his wood just to annoy me. Yes, yes, he probably does. Is that him over there? No, it's a wolf. Okay. I thought for the minute that he was going to show up right on cue. Right, wolf there. Can't hear any choppy. We will have a little peek over here though first. No, not that side. Not that side at the moment. Okay. There is a box there. Must be a lying fern crate. No, that is a box. Wolf. Scrap. Well, we need the scrap. We really, really need the scrap. There's logs as well. I mean, I don't know why I'm telling you this, because you can see it as well. Oh, it wasn't a box. It was just wood. A lying log of wood. Trying to get me in trouble. That's what it is. I'm perfectly capable. Don't need any help, game. Oh, we do need this. Thank you. That is a help, game. We'll keep our pistol out when we get down there. Just in case. I can't hear choppy. Or see stompy. Just saw wolfy. Really, Annie, with all of this? Yeah, maybe. Oh, no, we don't really need you. In we come. Hey, it's still on. Drill's still on. Nice. Don't know why I'm looking in there. Where's the drill? Hey, 5. Thank you. Look at that. Yeah. Okay. Because what have we? Where's my BCU? There it is. 8.9, output 19. So yeah, so it's going down. So let's turn you on. There. I always leave what I've got on me, and then you never know. It might right, rabbit and black wolf. And where are the rogues? Where did they were further? You should really check them out when you're not standing out in the middle of everywhere, Annie. They were all the way down here, I think, so that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, rabbit. Not looking for you particularly. So you're right at the moment. Mind you, this wolf is going to get in the way, I would have thought. Because we do want to look at the rocks along here. She's not really in the mood to do bows today, I'm afraid. But we're just going to waste our shotgun ammo. Because she's had a bit of a traumatic day already. No, stop with the crouching, girl. Oh, let's have one of those. One of those. Just to keep your strength up, girl, because, you know, I don't want you to think that I'm not taking care of you. What trauma I've put you through already. What is... Oh, that's a white wolf. No. Don't get carried away. So you're down there. So we have to listen out for you. Oh yeah, you're sniffering now. Just stop running really, Annie. So it means if there are any ores on here, which they're not. Okay, just if there'd have been an ore on the front there, that probably would have brought him up, I would have thought. Nothing there. The trees are even harder to see through, obviously, when they're covered in snow. Snow, thick, thick snow. A little bit of a recce. Can't see them. I get very confused because I can hear what sounds like wind noise, the sort of wind tunnely kind of sounding noise, which is a sound that is sounding outside at the moment. But I'm in my little recording room where you can't hear that. Hang on a minute. Oh, I have no idea what's making that noise. My little underground recording room has no windows. I shouldn't be able to hear any of the wind noise down here, other than you can sort of hear it booming. Oh, is it playing? I think that's what I heard. You can hear it booming a little bit down the chimney breast. Although the chimney is blocked up down here, so you can still hear it. Oops. What happened there? Where are you? Out of interest. Oh, behind us. You've already gone behind. You've already gone over there. You went over there somewhere. Okay. Standing up there in the centre of the ice when there's rogues. Well, not nearby, but, you know. Rogues and white wolves was not smart, but we did it anyway. Just have you met me? Right, I'm going to loot our way back round. What's this loot? Look, 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 look. Uh-huh. You surely weren't due to crash. And they're almost in the same place. Shouldn't we have been due a flyover? I mean, genuinely, I know it's been 3 days, at least, including when we lost. But I don't recall hearing any flyover. Doesn't mean to say they didn't. It just means I didn't hear them. So, yeah, okay. Well, we have a plane crash in the same place. Well, she's not feeling quite as confident after the morning that I've just had, but, you know. Talking of which, not feeling that confident. Go on then. Go on then, just for giggle. Just for giggle. Oh, okay. At least we had enough room on the ice. There you go. No! Stop with the... Stop! Just stop with it. Stop doing it. Was that the only animal out here that's to bite me? Or do we have white wolves as well? I was going to say, do we have bears? Well, no, we don't have bears yet, dear. There'll be no bears. They'll be back soon. Honestly, you spend all the time trying to avoid the bears and, you know, whatever. Of battling bears. There he is. And then you think, oh, these blasted bears, wish they weren't around. And then when they come back after the winter, is it just me that you're so glad to see a fuzzy wuzzy bear? And it just because you thought, I never thought I'd be glad to see a bear. But, you know, seeing bears means that you're not seeing white wolves. Yeah, upgraded bow. I think next possibly, because I do use it. I mean, not as much as everybody else, but I do use it. So I reckon if we upgrade it to a level 2, I think level 2 then means that it's 2 arrows on a level 1. And what about level 2? Oh, I don't know. I need to dig out the chart again. I know it's in my Subsistence Discord. Dig out the chart. What I really need to do is print out that weapons chart, the damage chart, and pin it somewhere on my monitor, around my monitors here, because although obviously I'm not going to glance at it and do lightning fast calculations when I am taken by surprise, I am capable of doing it in advance if I'm planning something. Capable of doing it and then forgetting what you white wolf again. Okay, middle then. What's the ore that we've got back here now? Iron. Well, we do need our iron. Oh, we need to crouch. See, I left Charlie alone. And I left the other rogues alone. Yeah, well, you know. That's why I didn't go any further for the silicon, by the way, is because I knew that if I did, then that would be what would happen, is that I'd get into trouble. Sorry, Bunny. Yeah. Yeah, I think, so with the storage stuff, we bring that down. Oh, look at that. Isn't that quite cool? It does look quite cool from there. We need to clad all this in. That's what we need to do. We need to start building the stuff to clad that, I think. I think I should still leave it hanging out. Yeah, we need the cladding. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 8 there. And then if that's clad, we could move them in underneath it, couldn't we? Right. So you know all that wood that we did have? Yeah. We've got stuff to do with it now. Talking of all that wood that we had, we've got wood on us. Let's do this. Forgot to do it this morning. Naughty me. I've got 2 walls out there now. She's cold. Yeah, I know. Hang on. We'll do the old switcheroo. Don't you go moaning on me. You've got a nice... You can have a nice roast dinner when you get in. How about that then? Because you've earned it. You've had a busy day. Oh, just about room for that. You need food and water. Right, we can deal with that. We can. Oh, they're both out? No, one's on. Was that we topped this one up? Yes. Okay. You in there. Snacks in there. You. And then, sorry. 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 Look at my fridge there. Gosh. 2 of you. Put a light on. Are we on? Not on max power, so we might as well put the generator on as well. I'm going to take her out some water. That was around as well. So, some for you. Yeah, that would do. 1 each for these. And then they need to be doing. Oh, medicinal seed on me. Oh, no, it comes in here. I knew that. I knew that. And we didn't do that. So, just shh. You saw nothing. Nothing happened. I'm not burning. Oh, there you go. Thank you. I'm not burning anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Not that one. That one. Me burning food? Never. See? Never. Thank you. There. Right. Roast meal. Oh, we need to make another one. Look. What have we got the most of? Ribs. We better make another one. Because these meals, you know, it's a good thing to do overnight is make those meals. When you've got nothing better to do. Right, we need to make some more of you then. Make 6. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 3. How are we on cordage? Probably do making a little bit of that. Now, I know I've been doing really well on the plains, but I don't know that I want to go for that plane, to be honest. We'll see where rogues end up. Because, you know, I've got fancy getting on with some of this cladding. I haven't done any... I don't do a lot of building on camera, do I really? Haven't done any much building for a while because we haven't got the sandstone to keep going. I could make a lockpick looking at all that iron on me. But let's do these. Okay. You are taken care of. My little seeds. My little precious things. And then... oh, no, not yet. Any minute now. Yeah, what do we reckon? Lockpick? Let's see. Let's leave that on us. And we will see. What we are going to do is up with those. Remind ourselves. So that. This. Oh, yeah, you see, that's the thing with the lockpick. That takes power. And this... 4 ingots and 6 rope. Yeah, we're gonna have to work on our sinew, aren't we? I think maybe we're gonna do something like that. 6 and 7. That's just... hang on. These were being crafted to go in here, weren't they? For this. I think, yeah, so that allows me to make 1. Oh, look. That allows me to make 1. And that requires the crystal. So there's no point really, yeah, Annie, in clicking make other than just for the sheer whatever of wanting to have it. Because we said that we didn't have... 24. 1 short, that's right. So we can't do that until we go down to the caves. 7 and 4. Look. I mean, if I put them here, then at some point when I go, oh, look. So we need 4 circuit boards. And then that's, we've got those first 2 bits done. Which is, you know, quite cool, really. find obsidian, so we need to get the obsidian on after that when that goes spink. Let's have a look. Hunters. Plane crash. Oh, look. We have an Orion's belt there. Pilots, hunters, rogues. All 3 things on the map. In a line. Oh, look. Right on the edge of the south pond there. That's 2. 3. So we've got them there. Alright, just 3 today. No, 4. Today's a 4 day. Look. Got rogues up there as well. So rogues everywhere, really. But no, our main, if we don't go that way, we've got all of this we can loot as far out as Centre Pond, really. Because the pilots won't come down to fish there. But we do have a nice looting area. Just get on with some building, like we said. Oh, look. I wonder if that's going to be the last snow of the year. Of this winter. No, not that one. That one, Annie. Then you're clicking that. No, you're not clicking that yet. Right, come in here. Stand in the light. Well, I hope you enjoyed that near-death experience episode. Don't forget to click like, please, on the video if you did. Introduce yourself if you're new to my channel. Welcome to the new guys, by the way. There's a couple of you that I know have recently started watching the series. So you are welcome. I hope you're enjoying it. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye for now.